Electric vehicles are not selling as well as the climate cultists would have wanted. Um, and it's not hard to figure out why, because the selling pitch, if you will, is hey, this electric vehicle, it costs 3 times the amount of a gas powered vehicle. So therefore, the payments are going to be higher. Oh, and guess what? The interest, or sorry, the insurance, that's going to be higher as well. Because if you get an fender bender with this electric vehicle, we have to scrap the whole thing because the battery is the most important part. And if the battery gets damaged, we have to scrap the whole vehicle. So your insurance costs more. So your payment's going to be higher, but you get to save the planet and save money on gas. But the math doesn't work out. You're not actually going to save money buying an EV. You won't. If you want a virtue signal, you might consider yourself saving the planet, but I'm not going to even get into lithium mining and how much carbon that goes into the air from lithium, on top of the fact that when you plug it into the wall, where's the power come from? Yes. But EVs aren't selling. Not to be dissuaded from their stupidity, people like Gavin Newsom are saying, you know what? We're going to make selling gas-powered vehicles in California illegal by 2035. Economically illiterate people do this kind of stuff because one thing he's not thinking about is, well, okay, California's losing tax dollars because we tax people to death here and all the rich people leave. So we're going to virtue signal again by making it illegal to sell gas-powered cars here in California. But are you making it illegal to drive gas-powered cars? You're not doing that. So what are people going to do? They're going to drive across state lines, buy a gas-powered vehicle, come back to California if they live in California. Therefore, driving business out of California, big surprise there, right? It's so dumb. It is so dumb. But they have to virtue signal because the free market, what happens, if I give you a better product for cheaper, it is bought. People buy it. Take a look at solar in a place like Colorado, where we actually have pretty good sun all year long, 300 plus days of sun. People buy solar because it's cheaper than their energy bills. Not because typically they want to save the planet, right? They buy solar because it saves money on their energy bills. So let's take a look at the numbers of Biden's EV fever dream here. Biden struggles to convince people to buy EVs. As lending tightens, do you think this is going to continue? Yeah, and it's going to get worse. Only 12% seriously considering an EV. 12%. Most Americans are not completely sold on electric vehicles. Big surprise. But we'll force it on you. We'll force it on you, is what politicians want to do. And this is ignoring all the carbon emissions from mining and all the stuff I just talked about. Some key points. Current ownership of electric vehicles among partisans is 6% Democrats, 4% independents, and 1% Republicans. Not surprised. Substantial majority of Republicans, 71%, say they would not consider owning an electric vehicle. Not me. I'm going to drive my Cummins. Okay, so great. If it was better, cheaper, they'd eventually get on board. But it's not better. It's not cheaper. So they're not going to. Well, about 4 in 10 U.S. adults, including using EVs, they think it helps address climate change. Does it really? And here's the kicker, right? It's actually going to hurt you. And here's why. It's a less dense form of energy, green energy, okay? So it's more expensive and you get less energy return. How do you pay for it? You pay for it in taxes. So Biden and California's energy policy can be easily summed up in meme phrases. Damn inflation, full speed ahead. What? We worry? Why would we care? The world will end in 12 years if we don't address climate change. Okay, so they say all these things, but as I said the other day, you eventually run out of other people's money with socialism. So you have this period of time where a politician can kind of put band-aids on things by just bazookaing taxpayers' money into the economy, by stimulating the economy, by saying, hey, if you buy this electric piece of crap that costs 3 times as much, I'll give you some money, some of your money, some taxpayer money. But eventually they run out. And they're getting very close to doing that with the debt ceiling and the municipal bonds I talked about. And so their just desserts are coming. These economically illiterate politicians who continually beat responsible people over the head and say, give me more, more, more. The responsible people leave and they double down on stupid things like we're going to make owning gas or buying gas powered vehicles in California illegal. And you see it in the numbers. People don't believe it. They may not say it online. They may not come out and say, this EV thing's kind of dumb, right? I'm not saying electric vehicles are dumb. I'm just saying this whole save the planet BS, save money on gas BS. Although true, overall, you're losing money because you're spending 3 times the amount on the vehicle. Like I said, as lending standards tighten, guess what doesn't sell that well? A $80,000 Ford Lightning truck. Doesn't sell that well. Not a big surprise, and it will continue. And I love to see it. I love to see the just desserts of socialist agendas get their comeuppance. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you own an EV or if you've ever considered it. I've considered it for sure. I'm not against them, but it better be better cheaper if I'm going to invest in it. See y'all next one. Peace.